Hey everyone, so just a few tips here on appraisals. So if you are purchasing a property and the lender has come out for an appraisal and the house hasn't appraised for the amount that you've negotiated, there are a few things to think about and consider. It doesn't mean that you just can't get the house. There may be some things that you can do to still make it work if it's going to make sense. And one of those things is to first, we're human, appraisers can make mistakes just like anyone. So see if you can get a copy of the report and have a look at the appraisal. I actually did have clients that had a property that we negotiated a great price on and it didn't appraise, and I was very shocked. So I asked for a copy of the report and it turns out there was an error in the appraisals in the appraisal report, in that the comps used had no basements and this property had an unfinished basement. So there was potential to develop the basement, add square footage, and therefore add value, whereas the other ones didn't have that ability. And when we pointed that out, the appraiser realized the mistake, redid it, and then they actually appraised it at higher than what they had negotiated. So super important to consider that mistakes can happen, and it's always great to just double check. And then two, when someone's buying rural property, not all lenders are going to look at outbuildings and be willing to give them value or lend on them. Most are a house, garage, and the land, and not even necessarily all the land. So it's super important if you're looking at rural properties that you consider all of the facts with that specific property and talk to your lender about the considerations. If something doesn't appraise, you can go back to the sellers and see if they're willing to renegotiate the price based on what the appraisal has come in at. If they are unwilling to do that and it's the property that you really want, then you're going to have to come up with cash for the difference. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, let me know.